Hi ho, guys and gals, we're back, and yes, it's finally here. It's Spring Black Friday at Home Depot. Oh my gosh, starting April 13th through the 23rd, so we got 10 whole days of this. Let's jump through the flyer and see what we got. So first off, we got some overhead lights for $64. Yeah. We got the grill. You knew there was going to be a grill. There's always a grill. And it's pretty much the same grill as we've seen in years past. It's the four-burner Next grill with the side burner there. You know what? It's a workhorse of a backyard, just standard grill. Is it super fancy and exciting? No. But you know what it does? It does exactly what a grill like this is supposed to do. The four burners is great, so you can set different heat levels on different sides. You've got a top rack for some offset kind of heat kind of thing there. You can do the corn and boil water and whatever on the side you want. It is just a quintessential backyard burger, dog, brats kind of grill. Nothing fancy, but for $200, it'll do the job. And again, put these together right. Keep them clean, put a cover on them when not in use, and they will last years and years and years. All right, we got some outdoor furniture. Honestly, I mean, I've been looking at outdoor furniture for use with the RV, and it's just ridiculous how expensive some of the outdoor furniture is. This is a decent level set here for $400. Again, if you saw the other set I put out there for $200, is it $200 more? If you're looking for something really stylish, I think this really ups the level of style on that. But anyway, let's keep going, see what else they've got. Of course, we've got mulch, brown, black, and red, depending on the color you want to go with your mulch. I'm not a mulch guy myself, but hey, you do what you want to do. Anyway, the point is, if you're looking for mulch, 5 for $10. That's a lot of mulch there. We got garden soil. We got Kingsford. I'll be honest, the Kingsford charcoal. I'm not a charcoal guy. It doesn't seem that big a sale to me. It's only a couple bucks off. I mean, you can usually buy the single bag for $9 to $10, so you're saving a buck or two there. We get the Scott's Ultra Feed there. Let's see what else we got. We have our first outdoor power equipment, and that's the Ryobi. I'm going to say this. So Ryobi's famous for having just like 7 or 8 string trimmers. Okay, it's ridiculous how many string trimmers they offer, and this is the bottom of the barrel. Yes, it's the kit, but it only comes with a 1.5 amp hour battery. And for $80, $79. Don't go crazy on this one just yet. I'm not a huge fan of it. We're gonna have some other ones coming up, so hold off for that. Let's see what else we got. We got some more outdoor patio equipment or patio furniture. We've got, of course, the Traeger grills. Oh my gosh, $2,000. Look at that thing. Looks like a spaceship or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm a Pit Boss guy myself. I like the Pit Boss stuff. Traeger's fine. I think it's overpriced. I really do. Let's see. We got the Next Grill offset smoker. That's all right. I really like the pellet kind of style. I will say this: the Masterbuilt next to it for $400. Now they try to take charcoal and make it work like a pellet grill. And from what I've heard, it doesn't do a bad job of it. It's for $400. I don't know, maybe something you might want to try. I don't know. The Weber, look at that basic Weber, the iGrill, ready to track your temperatures on your smart device. It's $500. You could buy the Next Grill over there for $200, get yourself a $100 wireless thermometer, and still save $200 and have a bigger, better grill. Anyway, we got flowers, we got tomatoes. I need to pick some of these. Actually no, I'm getting kind of snobby as I get old. I want to do some heirloom tomatoes, but still probably wouldn't be bad to have it maybe as a starter kind of set. Anyway, we got a raised elevated bed there for $168. You could probably make one pretty cheap. Hey, I know a lot of guys like to do stuff with pallets. Just before you do that, check the pallet itself. A lot of those pallets are immersed in chemicals to keep them from rotting, and some of it's toxic, and you wouldn't want that to leach into soil if you were growing stuff you're going to eat. So just keep that in mind. Let's see, we got more flowers. Guess what? More flowers. It's spring. What do you expect? It's Spring Black Friday. Weed be gone. Let's say 2 bottles of Cancer for only $20. I kid. I get it. Dealing with weeds, it's a real pain. And they're less maintenance than goats, I guess. Anyway, Ecolab's Industrial Degreaser. Oh, look at this. Scientifically clean. All right. I've not had experience with Ecolab. If you have, I want to hear your comments down in the here in the comments, I guess. Gallon industrial degreaser, duty citrus degreaser, driveway degreaser. Interesting. I've not dealt with this stuff. Anyway, again, if you know anything about those, I would love to hear your comments on it. All right, here we go. Let's talk power tools. That's why you're all there. You're all here. Let's be honest. Um, we got the Ryobi pressure washer. So those pressure washers, the cordless ones, they're calling them pressure washers is kind of a misnomer. It's a light sprayer. It's not going to be as good as any kind of electric pressure washer you get that actually plugs in. But for like washing the car and basically cleaning kind of stuff, they do an okay job. For $79, I would probably be tempted to get one. $159 for the Ryobi string trimmer there. That's probably one of the nicer string trimmers. It's the HP. It's brushless. It's probably kissing cousins with the Milwaukee one. Honestly, it's probably a fantastic string trimmer. Here we got right next to it. We got for $300 the HP. That's again brushless, 18 volt, 16-inch cordless push mower. 16 inches, not a big mower. This is going to be for small yards, even though it's brushless and all that great stuff. Running off of a 20 volt or 18 volt system, same thing, 18, 20 volt. It with a 4 amp hour, it's going to be small yards. But if you got a small yard and you want it done quick and right, that's a great way to do it. We got the blower there. Ryobi makes some fantastic blowers. They really do. $159. Of course, we're jumping up into the 40 volt line with these next three, and you're looking at the next string trimmer, $179 there. Again, that's a super power. That one will throw rocks. You actually want to kind of watch out with the power that one has. And then next to this, a 40 volt HP 20-inch cordless push mower, 6 amp hour. That is your tried true basic, average yard kind of mower, and it will do it. Up to 48 minutes of runtime. You should be able to do half an acre easy on that one. All right, and then in Milwaukee, we got the blower. It's a good blower. You know what? I find the form factor on the Milwaukee blower not nearly as comfortable to use as the Ryobi in the heart, where they have that over the handle kind of. It pushes the center of gravity, I think, to a more comfortable spot for swinging the motor. Anyway, it's just an ergonomics thing. Maybe I'm just completely off my rocker. Here's the trimmer. Now, my neighbor has this trimmer, and I've used it a bunch, helping him out and borrowing it and stuff just to see what it's like. It's a fantastic trimmer. I'm stunned they can get that much power from an 18 volt battery. That said, it's $300 with the battery. Now, it is the 8 amp hour battery, and that is a pretty sizable battery for the Milwaukee lineup. Now, that's it. Let's talk about the Milwaukee mower. It's $1,000. And Milwaukee, who swore they would never go to a 40 volt system, has two 18 volts. It's 36. It's the same as a 40 volt system. For $1,000, I can't justify it. I mean, Makita, which has been making mowers for commercial use for years, manages to do one for half that price, coming with like 4 batteries. Sorry, Milwaukee, I don't buy it. The Milwaukee Inflator, a lot of people love that one, $179. We got the brushless Brad nailer there, 18 gauge for $300. And the combo kit. We're going to talk more about the combo kits. In fact, we got a whole bunch more of stuff that's not in the flyer, but is on sale. We're going to go over that real quick here in a little bit. There we got the Ryobi pressure washer here, $199, 2,000 PSI. It's a decent pressure washer. I like the roll cage on it with the handle and stuff. It's a decent setup. I like the one next to it better, however. Now, of course, it's $450. And that's the 3,300 PSI running the Honda gas engine. That is a really solid pressure washer there. And what I love about the Ryobis is they have the nice frame dolly system there, but the handle also folds over for winter storage when you just want to tuck it away. Look at this. We got a Murray gas mower here running the Briggs & Stratton engine for $350. Folks, this is what I've been telling you. Gas, you can go that for $350, or you can get the Ryobi for $329. For push mowers, and self-propelled, but your basic standard lawnmower, electricity has caught up in pricing. It really has. Anyway, 10% off all tough sheds if you're waiting on that. Here we go. Here's the mower. There's the exclusive XGT 40 volt 21 inch cordless self-propelled mower with 4 amp hour battery for $6.99. There's other deals on that. We got the exclusive 40 volt. Now this is a serious, punch here in power. This is the drill driver and impact in the 40 volt line with batteries and the charger for $450. And then we've got their string trimmer for $400. Not inexpensive. Basically, you're paying a lot for that battery system. Above that, we've got the blower that goes along with it there for $379, and the hedge clipper. This is, you really honestly have to be considering using these almost at a professional tier if you're going to go with the 40 volt for these, because they're incredibly pricey for what you get. But they got a great runtime with those battery systems. They have great performance, but I don't see any average DIYer needing a system like that. Okay, we got in the DeWalt, we got the 5 amp hour battery Max XR for $129. We got the Max Pruners for $129. I always chuckle. My wife is terrified of shear kind of stuff. And I don't know, she saw some movie or something when she was a kid. Just she can't stand them. There we got the pressure washer there, the cordless for $200. Again, hard to justify that price. The string trimmer on the DeWalt is fantastic. $239 on that one. The blower, I do like the blower on the DeWalt. They do have some great blowers. $249 on that one. And then the nailer there, this is the pin nailer with the 2 amp hour. There's the whole kit there, battery, charger, and tool for $300. I know a lot of people have been asking about tubs. We get the Sterilite 160 quart there for $40. The 17-gallon Tough Tote for $10.98. I like these. That seems a little bit smaller. I thought most of them were like 21 gallons. And then we get the Sterilite next to that. Those things disposable as far as I'm concerned. $15 on that. We got a rigid nailer for $179. 18-gauge brad nailer there. We got the table. Honestly, I'm using a table pretty much like this. They're not the sturdiest things in the world. $44.98. If you need a small, lightweight folding table, it will do the job. But again, they're not the most robust tables out there. The baker's rack there, I've grown to hate baker's racks. They're just always problematic. $120. I'd rather spend the money on the Husky rack right there. 5-tier heavy duty shelf there. 48 width, 78 height, 24 deep. It's bigger in every way, more robust than the baker's rack. I'm not a fan of those. And we got the Ryobi Airstrike 18 volt framing nailer for $329. $329. All right, let's see what else we got here. Caulking. We got mailboxes. You can practice your mailbox baseball there. $29.94. Letters. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see anything else. Bear paints. We got to support Bear paints. I've always had good luck with Bear paints. I'll be honest. Good performance for the price. Let's see what else. We got the Gorilla the work platform. There's kind of a weird name for these. You know what these are great for? If you've got a big truck like I do and you're trying to work on it, I've got a giant bumper on it. So you can't really get to the front of it without having to climb over that. Now, the kids, when they're younger, they could climb up on it. But getting one of these, put it down the side, makes it a lot easier to work on in the engine bay on your truck if you got one of the bigger ones. So that could be worth it at $55. We got the adjustable Gorilla ladder for $149. The Werner 8-foot step ladder there for $119, which is a great step ladder. I mean, I didn't ever know my real ladder, but my step ladder was always there for me. And we got the fiberglass multifunction. Come on, it's a dad joke. Come on. $169 on that one. 5 ladders in one with adjustable design. That is an interesting one. I don't think I've seen this one before. All right. Anyway, good. Maybe one to consider. We got lights, and more good lights. I'm not going to spend time talking about lights. We got some smart devices. Blink, not a fan of. Wise, I love the Wise cams. $25.98. They're just good. Wired indoor. I prefer the wireless stuff. We got Nest and Ring, $69. If you guys didn't know, police have been accessing Ring cameras and Nest cameras for evidence without even asking for permission. The companies just give it to them. It's ridiculous. We got flooring here. I'll pause there so you can pause the video if you want to look at the flooring. And ceramic tiles, and we got some bathrooms. Here we go. Exclusive Reliant round toilet bowl. I don't like the round ones. Elongated, that would be the way I go. American Standard, $139. Seems like a good, solid, commode there. All right, Samsung. Do not buy this. You can ignore me at your own peril. I'm telling you, anytime we talk about Samsung appliances, you'll get dozens and dozens of people agree with me. They're complete trash. Some people will be like, well, I bought one and it was fine. Yeah, my family bought a Pinto and it didn't blow up. Doesn't mean that Pintos are safe to drive. If you buy these, you're rolling the dice. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to harp on it. Although I'll say don't buy these. LG, a smidge better. GE, a bit better than that. Frigidaire, $598. Let's see what else. LG fridge, Samsung. Yeah, even Samsung can manage to screw up a side by side. I don't know how they managed to do it. That LG, I might consider that one. I might. This definitely do not buy. If you see my video about replacing one, and I'm going to tell you this: when it comes to washing machines, top load, top load, top load. Okay, it's just the physics involved, folks. All right, we got a Ryobi vacuum there for $200, or the Shark for $150. We've had a ton of Shark vacuums. I've never been disappointed with them. What do we got here? The Pro Portable Carpet and Upholstery Stain Cleaner for $109. I've not used one of those. I always loved my old SpotBot. It actually was motorized. It had a brush and stuff on the bottom. You set it on the spot, press the button, let it run for 15 minutes, and it got it out. It was fantastic. More Werner ladders, Gorilla ladders. Let's see what else. We got more of the Husky Storage, $249 on that. We got a Chamberlain garage door opener. I had this one in my house. We installed it. It's simple, easy to use, works, just does what it's supposed to do. $25, exclusive indoor-outdoor 6x8 artificial grass rug. I might have to get one of those for the RV. Maybe get it for the hounds. She can lay. Here's the problem with these things. People don't realize the artificial grass gets hot. So if you're getting that for an animal or something, and it gets really hot out, put some water on it to cool it off. Don't just let them walk on it because it gets really hot. We got the Anvil exclusive 6-foot cubic steel wheelbarrow for $80. I'd go with go to the deals of the week the other day, that poly wheelbarrow. I'd go with that one over that. Here we go. We got the 27-gallon. There we go. HDX for $10.98. That's a good solid price on that one. There's the folding table. We use those all the time, $55. Apparently my family feels they cannot have nearly enough folding tables. We have tons of these things. Okay, that's the listed deals on the Spring Black Friday. But let's go into what's actually going on in store, okay? So first off, we've got some Milwaukee stuff. And what we got here from Milwaukee, let me come up here, is we've got the buy more, save more going on with Milwaukee. This is pretty cool. Instantly, if you spend more than $350, you save $50. You spend more than $450, you get $100. You spend more than $550, you get $175 or $175. Now, the way to get this to really work is buy stuff that's on sale. Better yet, buy something that's on sale that's got a BOGO. All right, it has to be something that falls into the category of that it's aligned with whatever the buy more, save more kind of stuff. Here's a list of them right here. Some of these, like this is a BOGO tool. This is buy more, save more, buy more, save more. I will put a link to this page. I'll put a link to the sale, and I'll put a link to this page so you can go through and you can actually see the stuff that's on sale there, because there's really too much to go over here. There's a ton of great stuff. Milwaukee Fuel impact wrench there. We've got the cordless ratchet, all sorts of great stuff. Cement saws, blowers, all sorts of things. All right. Moving on, I want to talk about the combo kits real quick. So we've got the M18 Fueled. Now this is the big combo. There, scroll up, geez. And it's this is going to get you the drill driver. This is going to get you the hammer drill, not just the drill driver, and the impact and some batteries. You're getting, let me get it right here. There we go. So you can see you're getting the 2 of the 5.0 batteries. You're getting the charger. You're getting the plastic carrying case. You're getting the hex impact and the hammer drill, and that's all coming at $400. Plus, you're getting a free purchase or free with purchase, and that is a high output 8.0 battery. That's a $229 value. Milwaukee batteries are not cheap. The high output batteries are not cheap. This is high output, taken writ large, as it were, 8 amp hours there for $400. All right, now in kind of the middle tier, we've got The brushless here coming at $300. Now, you don't get anything free with this one, but it is part of the buy more, save more. You're already spending $300. You don't have to spend $50 more on something in the kit there to get it to jump up and get you that extra savings, basically pay for itself. And you're getting the hammer drill, the impact. This is the brushless. This is the Goldilocks zone, the mid tier between the brushed and the brushless. You're getting the 2 batteries here, and I think you're getting the 2 amp hour battery and the 4 amp hour battery plus the bag. Honestly, I prefer the bags over the plastic cases. Maybe that's just me. You get the brushless hex impact and the hammer drill driver with that. That's nice and solid. Now check this out. For $200 though, you can get the basic one here. Now this is going to get you the brushless drill driver, the hex impact, 2 of the 2.0 batteries, and honestly the 2.0 batteries are decent. The charger on that and the bag there for $200. It's not going to get you anything extra, and it's not part of the buy more save more. So that is kind of a negative side. And then if you really you're on a budget there, but you want to go Milwaukee, they've got the brush tools. They're very well made for brush tools. They really are. Some of the best brush tools that are out there. But at $169, you have to start scratching your head going, is it worth it for me to at $169 to get 2 1.5 batteries, the hex driver, all that, when for $30-40 more I can $30 more I can get up and get the brushless. That you have to determine that what your needs are on that. Now if you're looking for something compact, we've got the M12 in the fuel. This is the most powerful of the smallest package here. And you're getting the impact driver, you're getting the drill driver, you're getting a 2 amp hour battery, a 4 amp hour extended battery. I like those because they're flat on the bottom so you can set the thing down. You're getting the charger and the contractor bag. Not my favorite style of bag, but it works. $229 on that, and you're getting a free gift with it, and that is another battery. You're getting the 5 amp hour battery with that. So that really makes that a nice deal. All right, let's keep going. This, we always talk about all the cordless stuff. I don't mention, and I probably mention it more than about any other YouTuber out there, saying you can't overlook the corded stuff. And this is a great corded package. Look at this. You're getting the SDS rotary hammer there, and you're getting the small angle grinder for $149. Folks, this is 46% off. That's almost half off on that. That is ridiculous. Basically, you're getting one of those tools for free. You're getting the grinder for free. You're buying the SDS at normal price. You're getting the grinder for free on this. All right, enough with Milwaukee. Let's jump over to TTI's unloved middle brother there. That's Rigid, because look at this. If you're in the Rigid lineup, this is a must pick up right here. $20, torchlight there. A little handheld flashlight there for $20. You want to add that to your collection. Let's see what else we got here from Rigid. We got the subcompact. Now remember, this is Rigid's new bread and butter. Okay, they have some full-size stuff. They have some, but it's not where they're putting all their R&D. It's all going into the subcompact stuff. 1/2-inch impact wrench, 2 4 amp hour batteries, charger and bag. That's pretty good there. Again, Rigid, not a huge fan of their bags, but hey, $199 there. That's 53% off list on that one. How about this? The new multi-tool. Nothing but glowing reviews on this thing. $149. You're looking at 52% off. You're getting 2 4 amp hour batteries, and Rigid batteries are not the cheapest thing out there. 18-volt charger and bag. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, and it's got the lifetime warranty. Got a lifetime warranty. It's not a warranty, and that's important, because saying a warranty implies legal rights to you. So it's a lifetime service agreement, and the reason I'm not a fan of Rigid very much is they use every opportunity to weasel themselves out of it. Know that going in if you're in the Rigid line, okay? All right, now one that I wouldn't hesitate to buy is this one. 12-inch dual bevel sliding miter saw, 70-degree miter capacity, LED drop shadow cut line, $300. That's 40% off. There's nobody else, except for maybe Harbor Freight when they have a sale on the Hercules, coming close to that. That's a pretty darn good saw there. Is it a zero rear clearance? Yeah, no, it's not. But it's a good, contractor saw. Can you apply for the lifetime service agreement? Yeah, you can sign up for it, and hopefully they'll cover it. You got to hope that you have a place you can return it, because most of the Home Depots now are no longer, in fact, they may be all at this point. Let me know if your local Home Depot will allow you to return warranty items, because for a while there, they were saying that most of them were, and they weren't. And then Now they're like, no, it's not even worth our bother. We're not even taking that stuff anymore. I don't know. Anyway, $300 on it. That's a solid price. Even with, and it does have a basic warranty. It does come with a basic 3-year warranty on top of that. I think it's, or is it 2-year? Anyway, point is, for $200 or $300 for a 12-inch sliding miter saw from a name brand, that's a good price. All right, let's talk about some DeWalt stuff. We got the Power Stack combo. This deal's been going on for a while. $200, you get the 2 Power Stack batteries, fabulous batteries, coming in with a free item. Free item is, oh my gosh, you get the hammer drill, you get the grinder, you get the brushless SDS, you get the brushless circ saw. That's a great pickup right there. You get the XR cordless brushless 3-speed quarter-inch impact driver. That's an excellent one. The multi-tool. Again, the XR brushless. Again, another one. I would take the recip saw is not bad. I'd skip on the sander there. Probably wouldn't get the hammer drill or the grinder, honestly. I would go for the brushless tools. One of these 3. That would be my choice with that. Anyway, but you do you. All right, next up we've got this is not just for, it's $189, and you're like, well, we've seen these cheaper. This isn't the standard multi-tool. This is the Atomic. It's smaller. It's not 12 volt small, but it's close. And it comes with the 4 amp hour battery. It comes with the charger. That is a fantastic kit there for, it's 46% off at $189. All right, let's see what else we can get here. We've got the pressure washer. Did you guys see my video on the extensive deep dive into pressure washers? There's a whole list. I started with over 200 pressure washers, whittled it down to 70, then compiled a whole spreadsheet with price, performance, metrics, all sorts of stuff. Go check it out. Anyway, 3,400 PSI at 2.5 GPM. The downside on this one is that it's running a DeWalt engine. It's not the Honda, but it's a solid pressure washer. It really is. If you were looking to start up a pressure washer business, 2.5 GPM is pretty much the minimum you want, and 2,500 PSI, 3,000 PSI. This is a solid starter there if you're looking to get into it on a budget. I mean, $500, you could probably earn that back in a weekend on that kind of thing. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a couple hand tools. We got the Husky SAE and Metric 44-piece combo wrenches here for $60. That's a nice deal right there. And then we got a couple of the Milwaukee's. I know a lot of you are big fans of Milwaukee tools. Personally, I'm not head over heels with them. There's nothing wrong with them. I just think the ergonomics are odd. And I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of that kind of cutout there. I feel like when you're wrenching down on it, that inner cut has a tendency to try and push the bolt out or the nut, whatever it is you're turning there. But you know, it works, and for that stuff, use the closed end anyway. So we got the SAE here for $139, and we got the metric version for $139 as well. All right, Ryobi, right? Check out this combo kit. Limit one per customer. It's 64% off. 64%. And remember, Ryobi HP. Everyone thinks Ryobi, and they think, oh, cheap entry level. HP stuff, that's a step above. I would put it on par with the rigid stuff, if not a little better in some cases. Or you know, I don't like the battery platform. I really don't. But if you are a budget-minded pro, or you just really need solid, you know, tools, but it ranges that gap between prosumer to value pro, and it kind of just it's just a great value all around. You're getting the drill driver, the impact, the recip. You're getting 2 batteries, the good charger from Ryobi, a Ryobi bag. Again, not the best bags. I know, I'm a bag snob. I can't help it. You're getting 2 of the 1.5 batteries. Not the best batteries, but they're decent batteries, and I can help you out with the batteries here in just a minute. Anyway, think about it. 3 HP tools. You're paying $50 a tool. They're throwing in a fantastic charger, at least for Ryobi, the bag, and a couple batteries, all right? We got this kit. This is one of their lifestyle kits. And honestly, it's fantastic. I have this. Actually, I don't have the speaker. I should get the speaker. But we got a bunch of the fans. I got a couple of the lights. It's got a couple of the 1.5 batteries and the basic charger kind of thing. Anyway, for $69, I mean, the fan itself is like $40. That's a great pickup right there. All right, let's see here. We got, here's the batteries for you. $139, and this is going to get you two 6 amp hour batteries in the high output here. I think they are. It doesn't say high output, but anyway, these are the 6 amp hour batteries there. 30% more performance compared to something. Anyway, you're looking at $139. Again, as I said, if you want to step up your batteries, there you go. Let's see here. We got the track saw here for $300. Now, it's only 9% off, but it's a fairly new tool. It's a fairly hot tool. Honestly, it's kind of hard to find. And they've got it in stock for 9% off. So if you've been thinking about doing it, this would probably be the time to pull the trigger. We got the blower here. Check this out. We got the blower coming with, let me get that, come on, get that image back. There we go. 2 of the 4 amp hour batteries and 2 chargers. So you're getting, I think, a regular charger and a fast charger with it. For $248, it's not inexpensive, but you're getting some nice batteries, some nice chargers along with it. Might be something to consider. Again, it's in the HP line, which means it's brushless. It's going to be the max power. And here's the trimmer, the string trimmer I was talking about, hinting at the beginning. We got the Ryobi One Plus 18-volt, 13-inch cordless string trimmer. Is it the top of the line? No. But it's a good, solid string trimmer, and it comes with a great battery with it as well. For $99. Now, they have a deal over at Direct Tools, and they have basically the same kind of thing, but once you add shipping and stuff, it's almost the same price. Just get this one, 23% off. Anyway, again, I'll put a link to the sale itself, and I'll put a link to the Buy More, Save More from the Milwaukee stuff. Anyway, spring deals, there you go. Let me know what you think about them down below. Anyway, if Lowe's decides to come out with one, we will be on it the second we see it. Anyway, you all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.